Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video. It's been a minute since I've made an unboxing video, and today we're going to be doing The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. This is obviously a PlayStation exclusive. I actually just played through The Last of Us Remastered on the PlayStation 4 for the first time. Great game. I know there's a lot of controversy out there about this one right now. I have not watched any reviews. I have not watched any spoilers. For that reason, I will not be interacting in the comments. For that, I apologize. Before we get into it, I just want to put a heads up. I will be starting a new series, kind of where I just talk off the cuff. I'm going to try to do it once a week, where I just talk about just gaming stuff or collectible stuff that's going on in the news. Maybe just talk randomly about stuff I'm playing. Maybe talk about pickups I've gotten that week. So I'm going to try it out. It should be out. First episode should be out sometime this week, so be on the lookout for that. So let's go ahead and get into it. This box is very big. On the front, you got just a picture of Ellie, which I don't necessarily like that look. I get it. She looks very, very just mean and pissed off, and I get it. She's been through a lot, yada, yada, yada. But I just really wish they would have gone with that picture of her on the front of the box, to be honest. Like the picture I think you can see on the Steelbook. I like that picture a lot better. I wish that was on the front of the box. But I don't know exactly what does come in here. I think there is a Steelbook, looks like an art book, statue, and a bunch of other Reno stuff. I'll tell you one thing. This is heavy. It is an extremely heavy box. So I'm kind of, and I was surprised at how big it was. I thought that the statue was similar to that of the Days Gone one when I looked at it. But it looks like this one is, I think this one's like 12 inches is what it says on the back of the box, which I wasn't really even aware of. I actually did not order this. Ordered it pretty recently, to be honest with you, because I wasn't sure if I was going to want it or not. I hadn't played the game, so I didn't get it on the pre-order this early. And after I finished the game a couple weeks ago, we'll just see here. This is just The Last of Us. Sorry. That's all it is, just black box, and says The Last of Us Part 2 on it. But yeah, I didn't get through the game until, within the last month. And then after I did, I was like, oh my God. I mean, I just absolutely loved it. Like, I'm sure, which is very strange, because I know a lot of people who just have played it and are not into the game. And I don't really like stealth games, but I felt that they did I don't know. I don't feel like it was just entirely stealth. I mean, I feel that there's more collecting. As long as you collected the materials that you needed, I feel like it just was not an overload of stealth, and that's just in my opinion. Okay, so in the top here, you get The Last of Us Part 2. This is, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is looks like a cover. Is this a soundtrack? I don't know. What do you do? Okay, so it's just a little like lithograph type picture in there with like kind of like a letter from the director, and that's pretty cool. Didn't realize that was actually coming in it. So this is the art of The Last of Us Part 2, and we'll go ahead and we'll flip through this. But yeah, a lot of controversy surrounding this game. I do like the trailers of what I've seen as far as like the gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. I really like the look of it, but we will see when we get into it how much I really like it. And I'm sure that probably a lot of the controversy is surrounding the story, which is why, like I said, I will not be reading the comments because I don't want to get spoiled. So I apologize for that. But nice little art book. And yeah, it's close to, what is it? Is 48 pages. So, but that is the art book. And then you have the steel book. And this is kind of like what I'm talking about. I'd much rather have seen something like that type of that picture or something. I get it. Maybe they wanted to just show all the fury that is burning within her because she has a lot going on. But you know, I don't know. I don't care for the cover of the actual box itself. But yeah, that's the Steelbook. And I think on the back I don't know if that's her girlfriend or what. I remember the E3 trailer from last year, and that is the inside. There is a thing where she goes into like the dance and then goes across and kisses the girl, and then everyone's like, "Oh, Ellie's gay," type of a thing. So that's about as much as I know about this game. And I've seen some trailers as far as like just the gameplay in general. Here's some pins that come with it. You got like Naughty Dog, just random pins. A lot of places do pins. I don't care. I know I've said this a couple times before. I think this is like maybe a bracelet or something like that. I'm just not too big into pins. Everyone wants to do pins now. I need to find out what I'm going to do with them. Here's a couple stickers that come in here. I think the other edition, the Ellie, this is the collector's edition. I think there's also the Ellie edition that comes with, I want to say it's a vinyl, which is pretty cool, but that's how it's all packed in there like that. So, and then we'll get on to what everyone really cares. Yeah, this is a big freaking box, man. So, we'll see. Holy crap. So I wonder what they made this statue out of. Oh. Because, I guess it doesn't feel too heavy. It's the box that the second box. You got the slip cover that kind of covers the main box, and that main box it's really like thick, tight material. And this is like, yeah, it's all, the art on all of them are all pretty blank. Ooh, jeez, that's pretty big. Wow. Whoa, okay. That is a statue. Okay. So, let's take a look here. What we got? The base is kind of hollow. It's not like a very solid base, but just in general, it's a very big. They got some stuff around her to protect her arrows here, just some support. Kind of a little piece of plastic that I guess was to keep her arrows from getting broken. But yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty, like, I did like, especially, I want to say I saw the statue before, and I was like, wasn't sure. That's pretty cool. Her hair, actually, her bangs, they were kind of like moved. I didn't really care too much for the statue when I first saw it. I didn't realize how big it was. I didn't realize that it was 12 inches. But then when you kind of play through the first one, and then, you know, how he tells her how he's going to teach her when they're all done how to play the guitar and stuff. And after playing it, I was like, oh man, I really need to get that statue. But detail's pretty good. Yeah, she's got some kind of just like scarring going on her face, and you got her tattoos up on her arm. And yeah, she's just sitting there on a piece of concrete with some rebar coming out. All in all, I mean, it's like I said, the quality's okay. Yeah, all this stuff is like rubbery, the rebar and all that stuff. She's got her like little like sword / machete and some arrows in the back, but they're all like kind of flexible. But yeah, it's definitely like a plastic. But it's gigantic. And I'll grab some. That's actually cool. Her jeans. they feel that they're plastic. They're not denim, but they do have like an almost like a denim-y type feel, like it's actual material. But I think it is just plastic. But yeah, it's a very, very cool statue. Like it is big. It's just the girth of it is just pretty big. All right, guys. So that's what you get. You get the Ellie statue playing the guitar. You get the steelbook with the game. You get the little lithograph with a note from the director. You get the 48-page art book. Then you get the stickers, the pins, and the bracelet. And I think it's $159. Like I said, I think before. They were sold out when I first went to go order them. Came back a week or two later. Then they had them. And it looks like they're out. I checked a couple days ago and they're out again. So I've just watched there. If you're interested and want to grab it, you haven't grabbed it, I've just watched to see when they do come. A lot of times the Sony ones seem like they keep them. They don't usually run out that often. But I did want to grab. I grabbed a couple other statues and I just wanted to show you for reference. Like I said, I was actually thinking that it was going to be similar to the Days Gone statue, like similar size. And I think that's kind of like why at first I wasn't super interested. And I believe the Days Gone looks to be, I don't know that I haven't looked it up, but I would guess that this is like a 1/10 scale. She seems like she's closer to 1/6 scale would be my guess. And then like in here is the God of War one, just in case you have any of these ones, where this one as well, Kratos and Atreus. I think that this is probably, it's either 1/10 or 1/8 scale. 1/8 scale would be the largest, but it may just be 1/10 scale as well. But I'm trying to think, because I know I got some 10 scale or 1/8 scale stuff, but she's either 1/6 or 1/8. So if you do know, or if you found out what she is, you can go ahead and post that down in the comments for everyone else. But that is it. And like I said, I will not be in the comments until I finish the game. So I apologize for that. And I do have the new series that I'm going to try coming up this week. So you can check that out if you're interested. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.